सुरू झालं. चला घ्या घ्या सुरू झालं.
So dear students, today we are going to talk about writing skills, that is summary writing. Summary writing means, suppose if the given passage is of 120 words, your summary should be in 40 words. How to write the summary? Which thing we should do and which we think we should avoid, that we have to understand. So don't do the following things. Don't do the following things. Do not include your views. Do not include your views. Do not exclude the views which are already given in the passage. Then do not add what you feel or what are your thoughts. Number 4, do not comment on the given matter. Do not comment on the given matter. And don't give examples. These are the 5 things you have to follow. Let me repeat the same thing, that do not include anything, do not exclude. Exclude म्हणजे काढून टाकणे, काही समाविष्ट करायचं नाही, काही काढून टाकायचं नाही. Do not exclude anything. Do not add what are your feelings. Do not comment on the given passage. And don't give examples. You have to do the following things. You have to do the following things. You have to read and reread. You have to read and reread. म्हणजे एकदा वाचायचा, पुन्हा दुसऱ्यांदा वाचायचा, पुन्हा दुसऱ्यांदा याच्यासाठी वाचायचा की जेणेकरून आपल्याला त्या उतार्याचं चांगल्यापैकी आकलन होऊ शकेल. रीड द पॅसेज ट्वाइस. नंबर 2, रीड विथ अंडरस्टँडिंग. समजून उमजून वाचा. रीड विथ अंडरस्टँडिंग. ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड द एक्झॅक्ट मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड्स or the phrases. Number 3, identify. Identify means to recognize, ओळखणे. Identify the main ideas. Number 4, use simple but grammatically correct language. Use simple but grammatically correct language. आपल्याला खूप असा अलंकारिक सुशोभित केलेली भाषा 1/3 उतार्यामध्ये अपेक्षित नाही. तर भाषा अगदी साधी साधी असली, छोटे छोटे वाक्य असले तरी चालतील, परंतु ते व्याकरणदृष्ट्या निर्दोष असावेत एवढं मात्र निश्चित. अँड द लास्ट पॉईंट हिअर इज, डोंट गिव्ह एक्सप्लेनेशन. डोंट गिव्ह एक्सप्लेनेशन. डू नॉट गिव्ह इंटरप्रिटेशन. डू नॉट पास युअर कॉमेंट इन सच अ वे that you know something extra other than the writer. So you have to follow these things. You don't need to do these 5 things, and you have to follow these 5 things. तर 5 गोष्टी आपल्याला करायच्या आहेत आणि 5 गोष्टी आपल्याला टाळायच्या आहेत. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपल्याला आता एक उदाहरण या ठिकाणी आपण देत आहोत. तर तो संबंधित आहे आपल्या समरी रायटिंगशी. आपल्याला जो उतारा आपण या ठिकाणी आता सांगत आहोत तर तो आहे समरी रायटिंगशी संबंधित, आणि आपल्याला त्या उतार्याचं 1/3 मॅटर लिहायचं आहे. So you have to read this passage. You have to read this passage for 2 times, and then you have to write the summary. Count the words. count the words. For example, to read a lot is essential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this way, you have to count the words like you count the notes in your pocket. And suppose the words are 120, your answer will be in 40 words. If the passage is of 150 words, your answer will be in 50 words. So, listen the passage carefully. To read a lot is essential. It is stupid not to venture. It is stupid not to venture outside the examination set books or the textbooks you have chosen. For intense study, read as many books as English as you can, not as a duty for pleasure. Do not choose the most difficult books you find with the idea of listening and learning as many new words as possible. Choose what is likely to interest you and be sure in advance that it is not too hard. It is not too hard. तुम्ही जे काही वाचायला घेतलेलं असेल ते खूपच कठीण आहे आणि तुम्हाला समजण्यापलीकडचं आहे असं व्हायला नको. You should not have to be constantly looking up new words in the dictionary. You should not have to be constantly looking up new words in the dictionary, for that deadens interest and checks real learning. म्हणजे आपली डिलिंक व्हायचं नाही. आपण जे वाचत असू त्या मूळ वाचण्याच्या मनस्थितीतून आपण तुटतो. जेव्हा आपण डिक्शनरीमध्ये बघतो, मोबाईलमध्ये बघतो, तेव्हा आपली आकलनाची जी सातत्यता असते ती कुठेतरी भंग पावते. तसं व्हायला नको. लुक अप अ वर्ड हिअर अँड देअर, बट ॲज अ जनरल पॉलिसी ट्राय टू पुश अहेड. Guessing what words mean from the context. The particular word in which context has been used, that you have to guess. It is extensive and not intensive. Reading that normally helps you to get interested in extra reading and thereby improve your English. You should enjoy the feeling which extensive reading gives. As you read, you will become more and more familiar with words and sentences, patterns you already know. Understanding them better and better as you meet them in more and more contexts, some of which may differ only slightly from others. Some people say that we cannot learn to speak a language. Some people say that we cannot learn to speak a language better with the help of book. To believe that the spoken language and written language are quite different things. This is not so. So this is the passage and you have to reduce it in 1/3 of its original length. So summarize it and send the matter on my WhatsApp number. That's all.